For a 30-year-old car, that's kind of not bad. But we won't worry about the roof though. Sheesh! Look at that. Everybody, we're back with a gonna be expensive video, because I don't know if you guys have seen, but the world's kind of crazy right now, and petrol's costing an arm and a leg. A bit of a late one today. Decided to wash my car and it just took a bloody long time. Just time disappeared and slipped underneath me, as it does always. A great example is obviously what's happened in the last 3 to 4 weeks with all the wars and everything going on out there. How crazy is that? It's 2026. We're still having some wild ass war going on because Mr. Cheeto Man out here is making some wild decisions. But what do I know? I don't run a country or anything, so we'll let that keep going on. But I thought I would just turn on the camera today, go for a little drive to another spot. It was really good weather, so it's actually quite nice outside, given we had a bit of a heat spell before. And I'll just take you guys along with me and we'll talk about some random things along the way, as we normally do. Little update. I'm still working like a crazy maniac. It's actually today, which is Saturday, the first day I've had off in a month and a bit. And I am on shift for another 2 or 3 weeks, so that's a bit of a bummer. But I guess with how expensive everything is, it was probably a good thing that I started that second job and we got that little buffer that I spoke about before. But the first time I get to actually enjoy a bit of a drive, wash nice clean car. I thought, let's go. We give it a bit of a rip and just relax, and you know the usual, spin that baby up to VTEC. Okay. So how's everybody coping out with what's going on? I feel a bit worried and wonder how the next few months or the next year is going to be, which kind of sucks because I was planning on traveling with the missus, but I think the tickets are just probably gonna skyrocket in price, and it may not be worth it. But we'll keep an eye on it and see what happens. Would like to do a trip with her. That would be great. Something that we can both look forward to. And, you know, use our annual leave because we have a bunch of that saved up. But I did have these thoughts in my mind for like the last few weeks, like, man, could you imagine having like a young kid right now and thinking they've been brought into this world and it still hasn't settled itself down because everybody's crazy. Like, we thought the wars were behind us, But countries are still getting bombed. Places are bloody getting just demolished. But everyone will have their reason. Anyways, we won't dabble on that too much. But it was a thought that I had during the last few weeks, because it feels like it's always uncertain. Look, speed camera. Force, they're going to be out in full force. It's a nice Saturday evening right now, so they'll try and get whatever they can. But as promised, I'm trying to stick to my schedule. I've got this video recording. I will try to edit it as soon as I can, do an upload, and I hope by the next video petrol prices will stabilize or come down. That would be freaking great. And I can drive out a bit further instead of somewhere so close, because I've got piss all in my tank, and I wouldn't be surprised if I started running on fumes in a bit. Look at my goddamn fuel level. What is that? So I'm just trying to beat the sunset right now and get to the place that I'm going to. This seems to be, I feel like it's going to be a common theme here with me trying to beat the sunset, and it's only getting worse because daylight saving, I think, comes to an end next month, so in April, so in a few weeks time, a couple of weeks time, and then I'm really going to be struggling because I'll be recording in the dark half the time, or whenever I finish work and can get the camera rolling. Yeah, boy. Oh man. Alright, well, I did a wrong turn, so we are going through the back streets of Port Adelaide right now, because I was yapping on too much and not paying attention to where I was driving. Oh my god, the traffic lights, please! What are you doing? Looks like I'm getting to the place and it's gonna be flipping dark. Oh man. Well, let's put the Osmo to the test and see what it can do in low light situations. As you guys saw in the previous video, it wasn't too bad, a little bit grainy, a bit noisy, but still, I reckon we can whip something up. Watch me name it. Watch me name it. What should my next car be to try and test drive or take for a drive? Should it be an electric car? Because, you know, petrol prices be costing us. That would be a very, very silent ride. Gotta brainstorm some ideas to try and approach car brands to see how to navigate getting a car to drive. Oh my golly, don't even know where the hell I'm going. No, why are you drifting off again, camera? Definitely having some trouble with the camera trying to lock in and stay in position because of how dark it is now. Oh man, I'm just burning petrol right now, bloody hitting VTEC. Let's go. Each pull is gonna cost me like $10, but it is what it is. That was meant to last me another week or something, but that's not happening. Right, low, and I just arrived and found myself a parking spot. Let's go.